gentlemen, we are back with a new segment speaking about Egypt's renovation in different sectors, especially the hospitality and hotel sector. And I'm so delighted to be accompanied now by Mrs. Sanaa Raouf. She is the commercial director at the hospitality and tourism sector. Well, first of all, I'd like to welcome you, Nile.
Thank you so much.
Well, we've seen a lot of evolution that has been happening in this sector when it comes to hospitality, hotels, and new standards that have been added to reach the standard, the global standards, and to be an attracting point also for tourism. So can you tell us more about the remarkable development that has been happening, especially those last 5 years?
During the last 5 years, we have a great development in terms of hospitality sectors. Right now, we're having many chains who never came to the Egyptian market for hospitality before. They came for new capital, for new Alamein, and this is represent how much is the Egyptian market is very potential for international hospitality chains and for tourists as well.
So, of course, there's a lot of addition when it comes to trainee employees. Maybe lots of sectors have been opening also to serve tourism sector. So what was the difference between, of course, you've been in this sector for quite some time, so what is the difference between the standards back then and the standards now?
It's not difference, it's development, because standard of hospitality remains the same, but right now you have many other developments. And the real scope, real potential for Egyptian market is that it's accepting new developments, because we have many potentials in the Egyptian market for hospitality. The opening of the Grand Egyptian Museum.
Did you know? Papyrus wasn't always used for everyday writing in ancient Egypt. Instead, Egyptians often used ostraka, a practical and reusable alternative for notes, sketches, and everyday records.
For example, this helps so much to increase number of tourists coming and increase as well the potentiality from the hospitality scope for new hospitality chains to enter the Egyptian market.
We've seen a lot of development, not just on the way of competing with decorations to reach also like standards internationally, but also we are known for our warmth, we are known for our welcome. Yes. But of course, this makes a special person when it comes to people working in this tourism sector, starting from the airport till the hotel. Yes. So I think this is also an addition when it comes to warmth and the warm hospitality that we really enhance.
Yes, we are, as Egyptian for the hospitality division, we have a great sense of hospitality. I traveled before many places, but I never found this sense of hospitality here in the Egyptian market. We are keen to make the tourist happy or the guest happy, and leave with a very good comments and a great expectation for next visit. So I think with the development in terms of trainings as well, this will help to reach new heights in terms of how to satisfy the guest coming to us.
So of course you mentioned something very important, the opening, or we're getting close to the opening of the gem. Yes. So there's the gem itself, there's a lot of preparations. So what about the hotels? How the hotels and the hospitality sector being prepared or getting prepared for this big event?
Right now, I think it's a great potential for all hotels, especially in Cairo, and for all hotels serving the classic programs as well, because classic programs are coming to Cairo, going to Luxor, to Aswan. This will help increase number of tourists coming to these destinations, the classic destinations. All hotels right now are working very hard to be ready for the opening next July, inshallah. So I think this is a great opportunity for all hotels in Cairo to have business, because business will not be only in Pyramids area. Pyramids area cannot handle this volume of business, but will continue to rest of Cairo as well, even to new capital.
For sure, the new capital is a great
Yes.
attraction right now, attraction point, not just for the new capital itself or what is in there, or the international conferences being held there. So it's also an attraction point. And when we speak about not just tourism and hospitality. We are very well known for upgrading. We're being updated what's going on in the whole world, and of course with the help of the tech, the AI, and all of that can serve also this sector.
Yes. Um, we as hospitality and always looking to development the standard of the employees, because employees are the main treasure of this sector. So working on an intensive plan for trainings, getting trainers from outside, getting trainers from different sectors, especially in a segment like revenue, how to yield. So by the end, will be reflected on all hotel segment and hospitality, people coming to Egypt, to everyone, and to develop people life as well. So hospitality is not only about tourists, it's not only about how to meet guests, it's as well about how to develop people working in hospitality sector.
Well, you mentioned something very important, is developing. The word developing is the key pillar of any sector, I guess. And since we're speaking that, we've seen foreign managers here in Egypt, which means they like the idea of being in such chains or hospitality, or even in Cairo. They like Cairo, so why not being a manager also there? So this kind of exchange, tourism exchange, mindset exchange for even managers, for employees. How does it sound? How is the payoff of it?
It's great because they are coming with different ideas, different mentality, different culture, and this is up to us. We get used to have always general managers, foreigners. Right now we have Egyptians as well, general managers. They learn it from the foreigners. Before it was only foreigners handle this job as a general manager. Right now you have both. This is reflected to us. Yeah, we gain a lot of experience out of that.
So when it comes also to hospitality sector, I guess Egypt is very renowned with a lot of attraction when it comes to cultural events, even religion events. Sometimes people come to watch, or going here and there, being in the downtown. So now there is facilitation. Also there is the facilities of the transportation, which is an addition also to this sector. When the tourist comes and he wants to have like a big vacation, all settled down, you know how to handle. We have a great employees that they know languages, which is a must for sure in the tourism sector. But have you ever seen such employees that they wanted to upgrade, and maybe they came in as an employee for such sector, but then they turned out that they have more potentials for others?
Many. We have many employees for hotels. They started their own business later on in different sector of hospitality. Because hospitality, it's not only about travel agent, transportation, it's a circle, all connected together. So people have always passion in terms of other sectors in the same field of hospitality. So when you have an employee from reception, maybe later on he will be an owner for a travel agent because of his connections. So it's not only a field for people coming from outside. It's developing a lot people working in already.
Well, I remember, but back then, like years ago, maybe some famous names were renowned in this sector, like, I'm going to book this hotel because it's famous, and there weren't that much hotels right now. Like, we have plenty of hotels, not just in Cairo, Hurghada, Sharm el-Sheikh, Marsa Alam, Suma Bay. So we have, and each one of those, the beautiful thing is that they have their own criteria. By the sea is different from Bayview, is different from Nile View, but I guess each hotel now is trying to use all the sources that they have, so it's going to also be an addition for them.
It seems like food. You have all the food in front of you, but it's different taste. Same for hotels. Each hotel has its same character. So this helps to push business to the country first, and to hotels second, and to the employees. And that's why marketing for different hotels companies already affect the country very positive, because it push business from outside, each company working for itself and for the country as well. So this is as well helping increase business coming from outside to Egypt, especially for hotels.
So it's increasing the investment opportunities, and on addition, economy in Egypt is the biggest trade and the biggest percent of an addition to this country is tourism, but we have everything.
Yes, and this is support the plan of the country for coming 2030 plan, this is help a lot because this is will increase the foreign currency coming to Egypt.
I guess also this been encouraging many students to change their path.
Yes.
I've seen many youth, they are thinking about, okay, we have variety, we have the diversity, I can live here and there inside of Cairo, but also people traveled to Switzerland, to different managing schools, to different catering schools. So I think this kind of educational phase is turning to a development. It's developing also. It's not just I'm going to be a medic or I'm going to be an engineer or such so, but they are thinking out of the box, being in a youth, interacting with different nationalities.
Yes.
So I think this also can build leaders.
This is elevate for sure the level of hospitality in Egypt, because when they travel to study, new strategies outside for the hospitality, they're coming with an experience, and this has helped even people who is working here and they cannot travel to elevate their standards and the standards of the hotels as well.
And this kind of elevation also gives the confidence for other companies abroad when you make a deal with tourism companies, when they see the person that represents Egypt, no matter which sector. I think it's an ambassador. It's like he don't need any introduction. He himself is an introduction to anything.
Yes. Hospitality is same like you are working in embassy, because you are representing the country outside. You are traveling for shows, you are traveling for travel exhibitions, and you are representing your company and the country as well.
So one of the nice things about tourism sector and about hospitality sector is that you can level up, you can be upgraded in a very short time.
Yes.
So this is also very encouraging for more people to indulge with such sector.
Sure.
Right?
Totally agree with you, yes.
And what about the school here in Egypt, the tourism schools? Back then, people have this bad idea about maybe you didn't get this mark, so okay, you will end up here and there, but now it's getting a profession and a career.
They changed a lot inside, especially for the colleges here for tourism, because right now they are using materials from outside. They are trying to get students to travel outside to check what they have. We received many requests from them to have students here, to have free training during summer. All hotels, by the way, they are getting students to have training, and this is elevates the level for them as well. And gives them a chance to work later on.
For sure, it's like a kind of educational exchange,
yes,
cultural exchange,
yes,
shaping the persona, giving more a chance for a stage to show yourself. We're giving you the chance, and then you take it from here and you work on yourself. And the more people work on themselves and the atmosphere around you, if you have a manager that used to encourage me, he's still encouraging me, you're going to be doing this for a short time, and then show us what you have, and then you'll be on the right spot.
Yes, and this is all affect the tourism in Egypt. I think this is elevate the standard during the past years in a very good way.
So whenever I meet expatriates or meet foreigners who are coming for a visit, they're not just talking about Egypt as a wow destination now. It's an attraction point. It's the best destination, one of the best destinations in 2025 to visit. The services that you will get according to the price, I think this is not happening anywhere in the world. If you're having this view and in addition of this packaging and all the services. So sometimes they say, we pay not that much, but in return we get plenty of services, and kids also can enjoy.
Yes, and the country as well already exerted many effort in the hospitality sector, because it's very important sector for the country, and it's a main feed for the country from the foreign currency, and many people are working there. So it's really a very essential field to Egypt, and they do very well in terms of how to handle exhibitions right now, how to meet people coming from outside, to have more info about the country. Country is doing a great job in terms of this, especially His Excellency the Minister, Mr. Sharif. He is doing very well.
So from your previous experiences, what was a remarkable point in your career that really you felt like I added something to someone, or I helped with someone, and then Meanwhile, in your profession, you said like, I nailed it, I did what I wanted to do, I am an ambassador for my country, so tell us 2 stories.
The main point for me in this sector is training. I like training people. I like have new students working with us as a commercial, so they learn a lot and they add to themselves. This is a very good point, and this has helped to have new people getting into this field. For me, I like traveling so much, so I enjoy traveling and attending travel exhibition. I think this is add a lot to us and to the country as well, and to the travel agent attending, asking for Egypt and for new materials about the country. So development and the traveling, this is the main factor for this sector of hospitality, for hotels especially.
We are blessed that Egypt is really fascinating with its weather, so it's not just a season for tourism, it's all year. It's all year.
Yes.
So I think this is also be an attracting point for people who've never visited. Like, you can swim in January. This never happens in the world, and up till now we haven't like this elevation. Also, when it comes to hotels, you can be in a style of Maldives, but still you have the scene of the ocean, the Red Sea. So you've witnessed a lot of elevation in this sector, but what was the most busy season? And tourism been probably visiting for a cause, and then they went to see more Winter.
The busiest season is winter in Egypt, and this is the most attractive season to tourism to come to Egypt is winter.
What is the preparation from your experience that is happening now, getting ready for the opening of the gym?
Roads. Yes, roads, because right now from Fifth Settlement or New Capital to Pyramids you can go in 35 minutes, and this would never happen before. So roads is the main development happened to Cairo. That I think will help so much increasing traffic to Gem.
Of course, always it's facilitating traffic, because we are used to traffic, but if I'm on a vacation, I want to hit there, here, there, and there's special timing, of course, for the visit. What I'm going to be angry about is the roads. So I think His Excellency President Abdel Fattah has been doing a great job changing all the infrastructure, roads.
Main development for the city is roads. Now you can go everywhere in 35 minutes maximum. And I used to go from Fifth Settlement to Pyramids in 1 hour and a half. Right now it's 30 minutes.
Wow. So also we did face before, like tourists, when they come, they want to be around downtown. They want to be around the Nile. We didn't have that much hotels by that time, but right now you can pick any spot that you want to be next to.
Yes, right now you can stay at New Capital and you can go to Pyramids, and this would be normal for you. You will not have many efforts to go there. It's 35 minutes.
So it's a package. I can have a good time. I will enjoy good hospitality. I will enjoy good standards, like international standards. And then the roads, the infrastructure. So I think Egypt, by next year, maybe in a couple of years,
will be
something totally different, I guess.
Yes.
And this, of course, with the directives of the government and working all together with the tourism sector, I think we will nail it.
Yes, we will rock.
We will rock, 100%. Well, Mrs. Sanaa, Raouf, I would like to thank you so much for your time, and it's a pleasure to have you, and thank you for your informative
Thank you very
interview.
much. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a short break, and we'll be back.